What is going on, everyone? Jimmy Like Hill here, back again, talking today about Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, I know this is kind of random out of nowhere, but I've talked about Sonic games before, and believe it or not, this is actually one of my favorites. Now, I know this game's not particularly liked. I know this cover that you're looking at is severely water damaged, but this is from eBay. This is not my original copy. I used to have one back in the day, but we got rid of it for some reason. I don't know. We used to do that with a lot of things. But just look at this, bro. Sonic X back in the day. Classic. You got the credits in here. All the black and white. It's not colored like Sonic Adventure 2's was, but it's still cool to look at all the stuff and lore about that. And then the red and black disc looking absolutely amazing. And yeah, let's get into it. So here we are on the main menu of Shadow the Hedgehog. You can see here, amazing music, Johnson Away at it again, and then when you press start, gunshot. Press one player game, gunshot. Select mode is, I believe you can just select any stage. So how this game works, why I like it, is it's like Star Fox. There's multiple routes. In a level, there'll be a hero route, a neutral route, and like a dark route. And depending on which one you do is what the next level you go to. So I believe hero from the first level is the Matrix, and the dark one is this one, and then neutral is this one. Neutral is always going to be forward. And then what you do on the last level, if it's neutral, it's one ending. If it's dark or hero, it's the other ending. So each of these ending levels of the 5 have 2 different like endings and outcomes based on what you do on that level. So we're just going to get into the first level and show you how this works. So the first level, Westopolis, very iconic music on this one. And yeah, so the reason I like Shadow the Hedgehog, I know it has its issues, I know it's silly, but what matters to me is the game is fun. Is it fun to play? Sure, the mechanics, like, is just Shadow move too fast sometimes, like Sonic Heroes, except maybe a little bit too fast, doesn't control the greatest? Sure. But overall, the overall game, the majority of it, is just a fun Sonic game to play, and that's another thing I can say about this game. Is not only does it have a really cool choice type of system like Dishonored, Low Chaos, High Chaos, or Star Fox, based on what route you do, but it also is fully 3D, the whole game. The whole game is fully 3D. Can you even believe that? That wasn't a thing after this game until like, well, I mean Sonic 06, the year after this was fully 3D. But after that game, it wasn't until freaking, literally Shadow Generations, and even then that game was 2D levels, but the fully 3D levels in that game are fully 3D. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. It's just something I really appreciate coming back to especially. But as you can see, the hero mission I have here is killing the aliens. The dark mission I have is killing the humans. So you can switch between those, and then based on what actions you do in a level, we'll build that meter that you see in the top right. If I do hero actions, I'll get more hero meter, I get chaos control. If I do more evil actions like killing humans, I get Chaos Blast, which just blows up everything around you. And then if you don't do either of those things, you just blast through the level like a normal level, which is very fun to do. It's honestly probably the most fun way to play the game. If you do that, I think Expert Mode, if you get the A rank on all levels, lets you just play through every single level in the game back to back, and you don't have to do the side missions. Just play it normally. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I could be right. So by doing that, is what the next level is. Oh my god. Exactly. But anyway, if you just blast it every level like normal, it'll literally just play like Sonic Heroes, except it's a shorter game, it's a fast game. Another reason why I like it, you can play through a playthrough really fast. And if you just want to do a short little gaming session, have some fun on a Sonic game, this game is still perfect for that, I know. Most of the levels I really like. There's only a couple levels I don't like. I would say probably, I don't know if it was Mad Matrix, or the one that looks like that one that's not called that one, I can't even remember. One of them I like and one of them I don't like because it gets really confusing. But other than that, I like pretty much every level in the game. I think there's one towards the end that's just you're falling on a bunch of platforms. That one's kind of hard. And then there's another one close to that on the arc where you have to find a bunch of chaos things or whatever for the hero mission with Maria, I believe. But yeah, overall there's only like 3 levels out of like over 25 that I don't like, and there's a lot more levels that I find annoying in Sonic Heroes, for example, which is also a game I still like. But yeah, also when you lose rings in this game, you don't lose all your rings, you just lose a chunk of them, which I think is kind of cool. But whatever, anyway, that's from Chaos Control, and you just fly through the... So if you don't want to clear the mission, then don't use that. If you do want to fly through the mission, because you can, like, stall it and stop it. There's also a hidden 2-player mode in this game, if I connect them to the GameCube controller. You can actually control Sonic or Knuckles or whoever's with you, which I think is really... Like, look how easy it was to get an A rank. That was just based on time. It wasn't based on rings or what I did or anything. It's really, really easy to get an A rank in this game. It's really not rewarding at all. It's just very easy to do. As you can see, pretty much all these neutral levels I have an A rank on. That's how easy it is to do. I don't get A ranks on any Sonic level ever. That's extremely rare. But yet, that's how it is there. So let's do one of the ending bosses here just to show you. This is the Eggman neutral or dark, I don't know. Pure neutral, I think it ends with killing Eggman, if I'm not mistaken. And he's like, I'm an android or whatever. But yeah, anyway, Shadow the Hedgehog is a game I like, even as a kid and even now. I enjoy the game then, I enjoy it now. I like it a lot more than Sonic 06. I think it's far better than that game, I will tell you that much. Even the Sonic 06 defenders, I'm still saying this game's better. But yeah, I mean, I like the bosses, I like the gameplay, I like the side characters you have with you. I don't know, I just like the game, what can I say? Is it so wrong to like the game? I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it's not, but overall, that's what I have to say. I like the game design for the most part, the level design for the most part. I like how there's a hidden 2-player mode out of nowhere. The bosses are fun, the levels are fun for the most part. Like I said, there's a couple of stinkers, but overall it's pretty good. And yeah, it's a game, it's fun, I like playing. Sure, does it have its issues? Yes, but there's issues in other Sonic games that argue a lot worse. So, to each his own, I guess. It's worth playing, in my opinion. It's pretty cheap to get on the GameCube, Xbox, and probably PS2. I believe the Xbox version is the best version of the game, but statistically or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know if you like Shadow the Hedgehog, or if you drew the comparison between this game and Star Fox just based on the menu you see here. It's not quite as exciting as how Star Fox does it. Obviously, Star Fox 64 is a better game, but I still like games like this, low chaos, high chaos type of route, or differentiating routes based on the gameplay you do within a level and the choices you make. Good game design. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this one, I'll be uploading more videos like this one very soon. So save, subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment what you think about Shadow. Let me know if you love it, let me know if you hate it, let me know if you just think it's the most neutral game you've ever played. That's all I have to say, and I'll see you next time.